Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be discussing a bit about Facebook Business Manager. So during my time when discussing with customers, discussing people, I find that a lot of people are not very sure what is Business Manager. In fact, a lot of people even run ads without knowing what is Business Manager. Well, you still can run ads without Business Manager. I will show the difference later, but there's still advantages of using Business Manager, which I will share later. So this is gonna be a bit long. So let's jump right into it. Okay, let's jump into Facebook and see the basics of creating an ad. So you can go to the ads manager. So basically you can go here and then you see there's two words that create ads, manage ads. Okay, click either one, then it'll bring you to ads manager. Some Facebook layout will have it somewhere here. So you can click something here and there's written there some create ads or manage ads. Or you can come here and then you see ads manager. Then when you click, you go to the ads manager. But today we are not talking about this. So this is a personal ad account, personal ads manager. Which using personal account on weekend. But today we are not talking about this. Today we are talking about business manager. So what business manager do is it manages ad accounts, pages, and the people who work on them all in one place. And yes, it's free because it's from Facebook. So what it means that you can manage everything, including multiple pages and who works on the pages and what kind of ad account. Ad account is a place where you put in your credit card details, and basically when you run ads, your ads will sit in the ad account. So pages is like the front page. For example, a store, the pages is like your front store, and your ad accounts is like all the system running behind it, all the CRM system or maybe like cashier system. Yeah, so it is the back end system. The front end will be pages, the back end will be ad account. I created this a bit of to run Facebook ads. You will need this. As I mentioned just now, you need a Facebook profile, this is a must if you run your ads. And then you need a Facebook page, and using a Facebook page, then you need a Facebook ad account as well. Ad account, as I mentioned, this one is the front end of the store or business. Then Facebook ad account is the back end. That means no one see it. This is only applicable to people that is in charge of it. Okay, now back to business manager. So why choose business manager when you need more than one ad account? Currently, when you have a personal, if you run an ads using a personal profile, you can only have one ad account. That means you can only run with one ad account, and in case anything happen or things like that, it's not going to be good. And sometimes you want different ad account for different clients. I'll show you why later. And you need to request access to pages or ad accounts. Currently, if you want to request page, you will need to go to the page, and then you need to go to settings there and then authorization to get people in. And the only way you can view all the pages is like this. You go to the Facebook again, then you click here, then you click on see more, then you get to see all the pages. Okay, then all you have to do is just go in for one of the pages. You go to settings, and then you go page roles, then you get add page. But currently I put my page owner as a business manager. Okay, then you have one by one add people in here. So this is the only place for you to add. And if you have multiple pages, you have to do this multiple times. And what happens when you have more people coming in? That means, like I mentioned, you need to go one by one, each pages you have, and add the people one by one into this Facebook page, this Facebook page. And then you can see all the assets all inside one if you use Business Manager. Yeah, all this is basically, Business Manager is just one location. This is the screenshot of it, one location that you can see everything. you can see the alerts, all the pages inside it, and all the ad accounts. There, I'll show you this page later as well. So you can have everything under one page instead of you going individual ad account, individual pages to manage them. Okay, now let's go to the difference between running an ad using a personal account compared to business manager. So I draw a few boxes here, you can see. So using a personal account without business manager, a single page, all you need to do is you need your own self, your own personal own profile. You just need your own personal ad account for your Facebook profile, and then you need a page. As I mentioned just now, you need all these three. So you have all these three, then only you can run the FB ads. What happens if you want to run multiple pages? It'll be the same thing. So you need to add this profile into each different pages. Then, as I mentioned, you can only see like previously, you can only go to pages, then you can see all the pages there. Then only you can run FB ads, and still using your own personal ad account because you can only have one. Now what happens if you have different people coming in? Now this is where it gets tricky. Again, you have to add each and every one of them into this different Facebook page one by one. Each page you have to go settings and add one by one, and then you need to add them all into your own personal ad account. If you don't see a red flag there, then yeah, you're supposed to see a red flag here. That means all these three people are using your personal ad account inside here, and if everything to happen to ad account, your profile is gonna be ain't that good. That's all I can say. Yeah. Then what happens if something happens to this ad account? You cannot run ads anymore. Then you cannot. There's no way for you to check everything. So that's a risk here for other people accessing to your ad account. And if you were to put in them into personal ad account, they have a more authority if you put them as admin compared to business manager. Business manager, there's a restriction of sort, but I can't remember how much the restriction it is, but there is, because I play with some settings before, and there's some settings that I cannot change using business manager, but I can change where I add myself into other people's ad account, personal ad account. So this is a good way for you to properly segregate or separate between your own personal account to business one. Okay, let's go to business first. So when you have a business manager, this is how you go to. When you have a single page, you have a normal FB profile, you have a business manager A, for example, then you have ad account for business manager A. So this ad account is not your personal ad account. You still have your personal ad account separately, and then this is only running for this business manager. So if anything happened to this ad account, it won't impact your profile at all. Okay, and you can park the Facebook page under one, but of course you can still put yourself as admin, but now the managing part is a bit different already. And with this you can run your Facebook ads. Same go to this one. Same thing, you still need to give access to all these pages into one business manager A, and using your own personal profile, you can put yourself as admin as well in case anything happen. You can just, but for me, like you see in my settings, I put my business manager as a page owner so that I can manage everything under the business manager. Alright, now this comes the fun part. What if you have many people? Ta-da! You have many people, you can put all of these under one business manager A, then you can segregate all these people into different page. For example, you want profile, you want like profile B to do other things, you want profile C to do different things, you want profile D to do different things. So this make it more clear cut, and then it don't impact your own personal account, and you can see everything all in one bird's eye view. So let's go to my business manager. When you open the business manager, automatically first you can see all your ad accounts. Currently I'm running a few ad accounts, and then the pages. This is just all of the many business manager that I manage. This is my personal one. I still manage other people's business account as well, where I'm being added as a team in the business manager. And this is a list of pages that I'm taking care of right now in this business manager. Then next, you want to see everything, make it easier, you just go to this burger icon, these three lines, and you go to business settings. there. This platform make it easier to see. Okay, for example, like this these two, I can add more people here. Just have to add them here. Add more people here. Give them access or employee access, and then you just assign pages to these people. Then you assign add accounts into these people. You can put as account everything, all in just one platform. You don't have to go to individual add account to do this. You don't have to go to individual pages to do this. You can, with this business settings, if this business manager, you can manage all inside here. Same as well, you can go to pages, add pages, then, or you can just add people inside here. Just keep adding people. Whether as advertiser, admin, you have the full control. If you put yourself as admin, if you put more people admin, more people have control of business manager. So if you have a staff or employee, you can put that as employee, put that as, I think there's a few other roles, admin, editor, moderator, advertiser, analyst, and yeah, these few roles. Add accounts. Remember I mentioned there's only a few ad accounts. You can have only one if you run personal. So now you can have more. So I have some with error because I did not run any ads for more than 60 days. Yeah, a single business manager can create multiple ad accounts. As I mentioned, Facebook profile, your Facebook profile can only create one. But if you use business manager, you can create multiple ad accounts in the business manager, but this requires Facebook approval. Last time you can just create 5 easily, and that was what I did. And because I did not use them, so only one which is active, that's why they disable 4 of mine, which I cannot appeal, I cannot do much about it. It's a lesson learned, so I'm just sharing it with you all. And this is other ad accounts from other people. Yeah, with this one platform, you can see everything. You click on this, you go to the personal ad account, everything. This is one platform that you can view everything. Okay, so I cover all this, and you see the platform as well. You see this. Okay, one thing good about business manager as well is you can add a lot of things. You add accounts here, you add more pages here, and you can add different business manager into your business manager as well. So you can add this using partners. So in partners, you can add other business manager around. So you'll be like business manager to business manager. So this is usually an agency model where the agency have a few other accounts running, and this agency running a few other accounts. This agency run a few other accounts, and they want to do a partnership and to share one page and one account, then they can put themselves as partners. And this is a pretty cool concept, but I think is a bit advanced unless you own your own company. I mean, own digital marketing agency. If not, learning about this, having your own business manager is good enough to manage everything. And even if you have only one page, you only have one ad account, to keep your own ad account and your own page safe away from your profile, because some people the profile is like private, and you don't want your ad account to have something happen to your own personal page, your personal profile. So it's better to have a business manager, even though you have one ad account and one page. Because when you add teams inside, many teams can all manage your page and ad account all under the business manager. It's easier for you to set roles as well, so you don't have to go to your ad account, add people. You don't have to go to your, for example, if you want to go add account and add people, it's quite tedious. So you need to go to settings and you add people here. I wanted to hide this, but I think I think I better just share with you all, be transparent. But my personal ad account is blocked due to some reasons. I run an ads to an event, but Facebook deemed it not good, and then it blocked my account. And that was 2 years ago, before Facebook actually have this chat support and things like that to help you. And because of this, I received a hard ban, and this account I will never get it back. So that's the reason why I believe strongly in Business Manager, because even when my personal account is banned, I still can run ads. And I've learned from it, and now the ads I'm running is all really to help small business, small medium business, or other businesses to get more leads, to get more exposure to branding. It's a proper way. Previously, I may have used a bit of wrong copywriting or different pictures, or try to get as cheap as possible the lead to come in. So maybe a bit spammy. I'm not so sure. Cannot remember much really because it's been like 3 years ago. But it's a lesson learned, and that is why I believe in Business Manager, because I cannot run ads anymore using my own personal page. But anyway, this is the same way. When you want to add people into your ad account, you just go to settings, go to add people, and then you can add people to ad account to add as admin, as administrator. I know I squeezed this in a bit too tight. I may have created another separate video so that people can just view it separately. So that's it. So I shared what is good about Business Manager, and I myself shared a bit of my failures, and hope that you all learn from it as well. Alright, so that's it. Some basics about Business Manager. I hope this helped. And if you do have more questions on how to go about like the things I discussed, feel free to just just comment in the comment section below, and or you can reach out to me with all my social media details. It's all at the bottom or in the description box, so you can message me there directly, and I'll try to help out however I can. And I hope it is helpful to you, and I hope to see you again. So, and please subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. Thank you.